What if we imagine that plastic is like a new material, a materiality of our planet and of our world and not trash anymore? So if we see it a bit like rocks, if we see it as a component of our everyday life and not as something which is disposable, which we want to hide, which we want to get rid of. So we export the trash, we put it somewhere where it's out of our nice pure land. That's actually there, but we still don't want to see it. It's in our body, it's in the nature, it's in all our chains of production. Stoffxwert tried to flip around this kind of chain.
In Germany, for each kilo plastic you pay 94 cents for the recycling. You have all confidence that it will be recycled.
But this is not the case.
More often, third-party companies involved in the scheme pocket your recycling fees.
We brought actually plastic from an illegal dump site in Brandenburg, from the periphery, where the cities, of course, put the trash back to the city center, back to the markets in the very center of Berlin, and sold the plastic back for a negative price.
Heute und nur heute im Angebot. Plastikmüll für einen negativen Preis von 94 Cent pro Kilogramm.
Got a coat hanger.
The 96 cents of the price relate to the license for recycling, which you pay when you go to a supermarket to buy, for example, cheese in a plastic package. So a company gets money to recycle it and you pay it in advance as a consumer. But in the case of the plastic we found on this illegal dump site in Brandenburg, somebody got the money for recycling it but didn't recycle it. And now we wanted to give back this money to the consumer in a way who paid the money once 10 years ago. We had like music, we had like always like some slogans about, you know, like come here to get your money, €1 for 1 kilo of plastic. And then also to see how the different strategies were. There were like sometimes people who didn't believe it first. Oh, what's this? It's suspicious. But then bought the first kilo and then suddenly came back, bought 5 kilo. And then one wanted to buy 20 kilo. And then we made also like a franchise. So two people came and bought like a whole block. But then people had in this nice plastic bags, transparent plastic bag, like trash with this kind of slogan, give it a second chance. But they also bought it with the promise and a contract even signed on the receipt to put it at home and put it in the recycling bin again. So give it a second chance to be maybe this time recycled, which is of course a very sarcastic comment on this whole industry, because it's also quite probable that it lands up at similar places.